Hey, pass me. So you chose to go to Notre Dame over Alabama. Quality shit. I approve. As you know, I don't really do the whole serious thing too well, so bear with me for like 5 minutes. Okay, now down to business. Advice for me to give you on this upcoming year. Firstly, I want to talk to you about social life at Notre Dame. The big thing here is the dorm system, which I know you are worried about, but just do what you've always done and be super active in introducing yourself to new people. And if you do that, you'll make some great friends and meet some pretty chill people. Just make sure to go out of your way to talk to people and maybe invite them to lunch or something like that. If you meet people who you don't think you will enjoy, like I know you're judging your roommate super hard, just try to be nice to them and maybe try to get to know them better so you can understand their background, where they're coming from. All around, just keep doing what you were doing in high school for the most part, except for partying. Chill out with that. But just try to remember that dorm parties are not frat parties, so try not to be let down and see it as though it's a different sort of experience. If you do that and you don't go too hard, you'll grow to greatly enjoy them and socially as well. Secondly, academics. Now, I know you're completely set on being a biochemistry major and going to med school, but try to keep an open mind as to what else you could potentially major in. You never know, you could be an econ or something. Also, make sure to study in groups with people, as they are all really, really smart here and they can be a great resource in helping you learn. But try not to work in the Morrissey Center Lounge, as you will not get any work done there. Something that could also hurt you academically is football weekends. Just make sure to be super productive Friday afternoons. That way, you won't have as much work to do Sundays, and especially if you're hungover Sunday morning, then that's a dead morning as well. So just make sure to be productive on Friday afternoons. But once again, just sort of keep doing what you're doing in high school. Just study pretty hard and you'll be fine. One thing that'll be weird for you coming from Springs is that professors and advisors in college are not really what they were in high school. You're going to have to make an effort to get to know them. Due to them being the best way to get an A in your classes. Especially an example is Professor Pilkington, who's going to be your Calc 1 teacher. Because if she likes you, you'll do really, really well. And you may also have her for Calc 2 as well, so make sure to get to know her. Thirdly, clubs and activities here at Notre Dame. Try to get involved in some stuff here. I know you've been looking at the League of Legends Club. Definitely do that, but don't do the competitive team. It's pretty stupid. And you don't have time for that either. One thing that you may want to look at is the Leprechaun Legion Street team. It involves going to sporting events and essentially just getting good seats if you help set up. And that can be helpful because it may also help with something you want to do when you get older. You never really know. Also, train to ski, but don't do the team this season. It's too much time just killing your day, and it's not worth risking re-injuring your knee so soon. Just make sure it gets healthy and don't feel obligated to try to risk it. Another cool thing here is Juggling Club. It's sort of a quirky group of people, but they're all worth getting to know. One last thing you may want to know is getting involved with a political group may be a good idea. You're very interested in politics, as we both know. But since you don't really align with like either party, maybe try to start a club for like independence or something. Have that here. Or if you can't do that, just try to attend meetings of both groups so you can just get a decent idea of what they have to say. Okay, that's about it. Have a great freshman year. Just make sure to live well, regret nothing. Stay safe. Have a good time.